Starting the intro like looking at the camera, but my phone gotta look at me because let's see that hanging. My bad. But let's really think about this. This done messed me up, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I've been just living my life. I did not know that LeBron James got smoke with Kevin Gates. So with that being said, I ain't gonna say it again. I was shocked, y'all. I was shocked. Say what you want. I'm still shocked. Like Kevin Gates, the one and only heavyweight Kevin Gates. Y'all don't know the significance of Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is a beast. He a warrior here, warlock. Period. And I'm proud of Kevin Gates because our Kanye came out first. Ye came out first doing his Thug Thistle content days. And now Kevin Gates already been out here for the last couple of days dragging the fuck out of Savannah James. Y'all know I already dragged Savannah James because when your wife is out here being like, oh, I'm okay with men and young men saying, I want to be Savannah James. I want you to, call you daddy like Savannah James. So I guess Kevin Gates said it's open season. So he said, you out here looking like Lamar Odom. I was like, huh? And then the fact that, what was LeBron James at? Because apparently, I'm going to definitely make a Snapchat video from Instagram about that whole, I'm just giving you this little tea about the fact that Kevin Gates out here running down LeBron James and he ain't did nothing about it. Is somebody gonna talk about the fact that LeBron James did nothing? He ran down on a 57-year-old man. That's crazy because my boyfriend 59, so that's crazy. My boyfriend would have kicked his ass. But that's not the point. The point is that he literally ran down on Stephen A. Snitching Jones. I said Jones when I meant to say Smith. But Ticket TV, he the one said that. He don't Rallo, listen to me. Y'all know you seen Pastor. Did you see Pastor Rufus was in there? He is a moderator for Ticket TV. I was like, what the hell? Cause I found him like on Patreon somewhere on he got off somewhere. But it was crazy because I'm like, Pastor Rufus, this is awesome. I'm like, small world we live in. But the fact remains, LeBron James can't do nothing to Kevin Gates. And he literally was right there. Like, how you let Kevin Gates be right there and you don't go, no smoke for him? He had no smoke for him. That's crazy. Because, I know, right? I know, I took screenshots of all of it, to be real, because that was an epic moment. I'm like, this is Pastor Rufus Ticket TV. This is like, and look, I agree. I definitely agree because it's like, how can you get swept up in this and then at the same time, LeBron James don't understand that when you go to Diddy parties and then you have footage of you saying ain't no Diddy party, like a Diddy party, baby, baby Diddy. It's like baby oil, Diddy, LeBron James, all in one segment. It's crazy. And he think he really gonna get away with that too, but he can't. Cause just think about that. It's just, to me, it's even more crazier that Kevin Gates literally showed up. I was like, what the hell when I seen that? I'm gonna make a nice thumbnail for that one. I was like, I gotta talk about the fact that people don't understand that the red pillars, the people that was manosphere, all the people that was talking about 304s all day and how you gotta be high class and OF, content creators, because I'm calling them content creators because OF people are like content creators. They be doing feed, they be got sectors and everything. So with that being said, but the thing is, the truth is, if they would have believed in polygamy like me, Rilo, because I'm assuming that too, Brainwaves, Ringo TV, like if y'all would have believed in what we believe in, y'all will be living y'all best life with money. See, we gonna show them, like, I'm giving myself like really like 5 years under, but 10, 15 years from now, I'm really gonna have some property. Shoot, I'm a baby to gloat, unlike these motherfuckers. You get to be out there with dusty people. Like, that's crazy. Like, y'all will go sleep with OF women, but then at the same time get online and talk shit about them. And then you want me to feel bad about it. That's why I like late night crew too, because he says the same thing. He like ticket when it comes to the receipts. But it's like it's so crazy to me how they always love to promote how 304s ain't shit, but y'all slip up and get them pregnant. And then y'all want us to be crying like New Breed. We not crying about the fact that you didn't lock one of your baby mamas up into the mental institution. That's the only reason you got one of your kids. And it's like I don't get it. Like I'm telling y'all, I don't understand the process of people that's single, people that's baby mamas and baby daddies again. I don't get it, but and Shannon Sharp is the same thing because he only had baby mamas too. He had I see he had a black daughter, but that's not even the point. The point is I see Shannon Sharp being messy, nasty like that. Cause think about it, if Skip got away with it, cause that's what most people don't even want to talk about. Skip got away with it with Joy Taylor. I did a live stream about that too. Cause I mean, let's be real. Joy Taylor, she was out there like you gonna get. That's how Joy Taylor ran around, and they somehow managed to swipe this shit under the rug. Cause Skip was smart. I mean, I hate to be the person to not ride with Skip, cause I ain't riding with him. But he was the one like, yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, but don't breathe, just don't breathe. I guess he rolled it out. But for me, it was epic because the only reason I talked about it, y'all, because think about this. Gilbert Arenas. Who was Gilbert Arenas' ex baby mama, wife, whatever? Joy Taylor looked like Gilbert Arenas' ex baby mama, wife, whatever. The one he got all them kids with, the one, because they all athletes, by the way, because I had to do my research. They all athletes. So I give her an A. I give Laura an A for taking care of their kids. She wasn't no fucking hater. Cause I kind of expected her to be like the other sister. But I'm gonna give her Arenas, yeah, I'm gonna give her her props. You know, I don't know how it's gonna turn out with the YouTuber chick. The one that MTR couldn't smash. MTR, you remember when Radio TV talked about how the fact that MTR couldn't even smash her and he's still out here. I thought they was gonna delete his channel because I thought he was on their terror list. Just like just pearly things. It was some other country. Oh yeah, Fresh and Fit with their ass was on there too. That's how they got demonetized. But I'm just saying, it's crazy how people get away with shit. But either way, are we still gonna talk about the fact that Kevin Gates came to the game and LeBron James didn't do shit? But when Stephen A. Smith, well, my bad, Stephen A. Snitching Smith came up on the scene, he had ran him down with that fake ass hairline. Or did he might not even have no hairline? Yeah, I don't think he had no hairline. I don't get the whole. I don't get it. To me, it's so crazy how, again, people don't understand that LeBron James is finna go down history for being the biggest baby or could I say no, I ain't gonna say that. But he definitely participated in having the baby oil game on lockdown. I had to keep my real thoughts to myself because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. LeBron James really gonna go down in history as the worst athlete when it came to have somebody underneath him. Because I don't care what nobody say. I watched LeBron James and he made me quit watching sports hardly. And then I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a 49er for life, I stopped watching the 49ers because of course Beyonce. Because her and Kaepernick, they all playing games and shit. Look, I think I was pregnant with my son. Yeah, either way, it was one of them times. It was my birthday because it always fall around my birthday because it's the 4th. So always around. So either way, I was pissed the fuck off. And I was just like, I had to quit watching football because it was just like, and that was back in 2013. Because that's around the time my son was. So it was around the time whenever Beyonce ass was around that time. I ain't gonna just blame it on my son because it might not even be his fault. It's Beyonce ass and Kaepernick ass. I was just like, I'm done with sports. Like, and then LeBron James. Oh, one day sports gonna be great again. But to all y'all, I'm glad I grew up in the time when I watched Simone Biles. You know, they hate on her in today's time because she married. She deserved to be married. Y'all some fucking haters. Because after all this shit that she had to go through, y'all, I think people forget. I think I need to bring that out the archives because I think people forget the things that Simone Biles went through when that dude was like the biggest graper doing the gymnastics. Like that dude, I forgot his name. He got arrested, went to court. I don't want to bring up Sadisky, dude. What's that dude name that was for Penn State? I don't want to bring him up either, but I'm just saying, like, I think people be forgetting it. Like, sometimes I be like, that's why I'm proud here at the end of the day. I know this is so off topic because we're supposed to be talking about Kevin Gates and how he then came out here and drugged the hell out of LeBron James. But, and that crossed my mind, like, a lot of things do because I be thinking about a lot of different things. But it's so crazy because I'm still trying to figure out how when people gonna realize that these same so-called celebrity movie stars, athletes, whatever they want to call themselves on YouTube with us. When we gonna call the fact that they on YouTube? They supposed to be winning all these goddamn wars, Hollywood burning, crashing. Psh. So I'm trying to figure out why they on YouTube with us, thinking they ain't supposed to get some type of clout. Cause I ain't gonna get none of them hoes no clout. Cause I hope that the rest of them know that just like Sharp, just like Skip, even though he slick got away with it, just like the rest of them, they gonna keep getting humiliated. That's gonna always happen. Like, you just gotta understand, they gonna always get lined up because even Stephen A. Snitching Smith was up there like promoting White Zaddy, and it was so funny. Like when I was watching Late Night Crew, he was even saying it because that's what I was saying in the chat about him being a promoter of White Zaddy, because at the end of the day, nobody ain't taking him serious either. Like he up there crying about Shannon zesty ass. Like y'all need to sit there and then stop the cap. Motherfucking Shannon Sharp is a goddamn sexual, bisexual, which is nothing wrong with that. But he need to claim who the hell he is, because we ain't doing that over here no more, Ticket. Look, we gotta be real about this. Shannon Sharp as a goddamn zest ball, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But we ain't finna claim that that's why you think he getting caught up? Why you think he even said when he was talking to Ocho, who got to get his, enhanced, like the irony getting enhanced his while Ocho single get on my fucking nerves. All the fucking people that I looked up to, whether it was sports, blase, they lucky that I still respect them being athletes. Minus LeBron James, he ain't never been an athlete in my mind. Never. But anyway, I'm just saying, it's crazy to me though. They ass all ran to YouTube with us, getting all the goddamn clout, getting all the fake ass views and shit. Couldn't even could put Kamala Harris in goddamn office. That's why Obama out here laughing and shit with Trump. One of these days, people gonna figure out the truth, and the truth is that LeBron James got wiped down in baby oil. And Late Night Crew said something else. He said something different. It's funny as hell. Look gay. I'm like, oh. But again, people need to understand, like, if you a so-called high value man, fuck that shit. I ain't raising my son to be no stupid ass high value man. That's stupid as fuck. I'm raising my son to be a family man. I raised my son to be standing on polygamy, and even if he don't want to, he's still gonna be standing on business of being the goddamn family man. Know that shit. That's why I understand people when they was like bringing up Kevin Samuels. That's why I be laughing at people, because when everybody on YouTube is crying about fucking Kevin Samuels, nigga, it's called Conscious X. Because I'm shout him out either way, because he the one I seen on his channel years ago, but. Y'all gonna be so crying. Y'all gonna cry y'all motherfucking ass off when I do Kevin Samuels. I'ma laugh. That's why this time I'm glad, because I actually posted it last year, but I didn't have my shorts together, so I deleted that shit. And I was mad because that was the only video I made. Like, I got it in my Canva. But when I dropped that Kevin Samuels on my Celebrity Lookalike News channel, I'm gonna be like, I already did Tariq Nasheed. That's why I be laughing at everybody about that too. Like, especially with the FBA stuff. I be like, y'all crazy. That nigga a whole character. Like, y'all need to quit this shit. Y'all know these people on the internet fake as fuck. We the only real people. You see me in our car. When we be in our car like Ringo TV and the rest of us like Rallo chopping on the world and shit, living normal lives, you can't see us and shit. Cause we ain't got handlers. We ain't got motherfucking control oppositions giving us motherfucking fake ass wealth. We don't get to, promote Gucci bags and Prada and shit. Like the fuck Cardi B. I think, by the way, I don't know who the hell Bitch, watch my Sierra. That shit old as hell. I made that last year with BBL Drizzy. Cause you know Sierra got a BBL Drizzy. We ain't finna do that shit. So apparently y'all liking it. So with that being said, I've been wanting to drag the fuck out of Carly. Because she been using the fuck out her kids on the internet. And all the people that supporting that shit, y'all dumbasses. Cause y'all supposed to be promote people music, not their kids. And in fact, that's another thing I want to say too. How the fuck y'all gonna say Cardi B kids bilingual? Duh, y'all acting like her kids are black or some shit. They a whole from a whole nother motherfucking country. I mean in their DNA. Like that's why I be mad as fuck at people. See, that's why I be calling black people and white people crayons and shit. And I'm gonna be motherfucking bilingual. Me and my kids we learning Spanish. I done made my mind up. We learning Spanish, you know, cause y'all, I'm telling y'all. Fuck all that trying to just know English shit. That shit done with. When I be seeing all these motherfuckers at Amazon that this bilingual, I be looking at myself like I'm 31 years old. I'm gonna learn goddamn Spanish. My goddamn kids, I'm gonna make sure they do. I'm telling everybody, y'all should teach y'all kids different languages, low key for real. Fuck all that racism. Stop being black. Stop being white. Stop being fucking crayons. I'm not playing. I'm so true because y'all don't get it. Like that's what's wrong with people in America. Because I was looking at Red Supreme hoe ass, and he think he gonna get away. Y'all not getting away, by the way. Y'all just look. Y'all have a real life. That's how you know I ain't got no goddamn headless, goddamn. Because if I did, nigga, our content would be like this. But Red Supreme was out here like race bait per usual. He gonna get mad at the Latino community because they don't want to get mad at the white boy because the white boy unalived the Mexican. What the fuck you want them Latinos to do? So y'all want them to race bait like the Kamala Anthony family when they got to come out here and get all this goddamn money? They get to do all this fake ass shit. The white daddy gets swatted twice, apparently twice. Shout out to that black dude. They be just shot twice, nigga. So with that being said, I'm trying to figure this out. Why y'all always want somebody to be fucking racist? Cause y'all racist. At the end of the day, the kid got unalive. They don't need to come out and be racist like the white daddy said. When whoever that dude is, they try to come out with some African, whoever the hell he is too. He said, hell no, y'all ain't finna use my motherfucking son. So now y'all want to get mad at the Latino community. I see. That's how I know I'm gonna talk about that too. Cause I already seen Red Supreme and them 600 people in there. I'm just like y'all all racist. See, that's why black and white people crayons, and I'm always talking shit about y'all. So yeah, I'm finna go down in history. I'm making history on y'all whole asses. You know why? I've been in the making of this. You know why? Cause I'm tired of people always want to use motherfucking black and white people because they crayons and we gotta expose that shit. And I know I'm right because in my job, this white girl, well, she said she was white, but I told her to tell me what she really is. But she said she got a black father of her child, and she said how people be racist toward her. And I told her, I said, at the end of the day, are you a white crayon? I said, what are you really? She was like, Irish. I was like, maybe you should say you Irish because if you say you white, which is a crayon, and then you say you black, well, if you say your son is or daughter, I think it was son daughter, I forgot which one it was. If it's black, then it's a crayon, and then people will always be able to look at you and make you feel a certain type of way about yourself when you're not even a fucking crayon. But that's why I keep telling y'all think I'll be playing when I be saying that shit. But that's why I love that young people love to talk to me and they tell me that because she 22 years old. So when she told me that, I gave her the best advice. I said, look at me. I am not black. Do you see this face? I am not a crayon. I am a Native American and Jamaican. Okay, and American because I wear my American flag proudly. Okay, so I don't be playing no games with the youth, and I love that they talking to me because it's another one. He 23. I think he either 22 or 23, and he like Polynesian. I thought this shit was cool as and beautiful ass hair too. And he like a what is he now? He like a processor or something. He like moved up, and I'm like, I mean, he did the hearing thing because at Amazon they want to check our hearing to make sure we good because Amazon love us and they get on our goddamn nerves. If you stealing shit, that will make you wear everything clear. So I had to buy new clear purses because Amazon be like, if you stealing Amazon, they will like make you wear clear purses. But I digress. So at the end of the day, I actually forgot my train of thought. Ain't that crazy? I forgot my train of thought. I can admit to it though. But really, what I was saying is the fact that Amazon really is a good job. But the youth, he was talking to me, and I was telling him about my channel and whatnot, and he's like, I can see why, cause I have great energy. Everybody respect me, y'all, and it's great too because y'all don't understand the youth is everything. I don't want the fucking youth to be talking about FBA. I don't want them to talk about no fucking Kevin Samuels. I don't want them to really talk about no fucking 304s. I don't want them to talk about no high value bullshit. I want them to be talking about family, polygamy, getting to the bag. The girls do something with their lives. Stop looking at each other like, oh, I can't share my man and shit. That's number one, too. Stop thinking like that. We all be looking at each other. I know because they looking at me and I'm looking at them. So we all looking at each other. So when stop this bullshit with, I can't share my man bullshit. We are already sharing each other right now because we looking at each other. So we sharing him and each other. I think the world would be a better place, especially in America. But I think at the end of the day, most women ain't gonna do it, especially in America. So that's why I'm gonna keep saying that at the end of the day, if you want to be better, listen to me, because the youth be listening to me. So that's why I don't give a fuck about if 30-year-old women don't want to listen to me. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. So I don't care. 40, 50, 60, I don't give a fuck, because the youth already think apparently I look young. That's what they saying. I don't know, because I see a 30-year-old when I look in the mirror. I'll be like, I ask my boyfriend, he get him on nerves, tell me something. You look your age to me, but you be wearing kitty hairstyles, so you look. I be like, look, don't get mad at me because you got me just how I've been looking kitty forever, okay? Because when you get to be yourself in 2020, because I was a stay-at-home parent, women don't understand that. God damn it, I wasn't thinking about no damn fashion until 2020 hit, and I was a whole fashion queen. Okay, I walked through Gap like a whole fashion model. I took them motherfuckers by storm, apparently, because everybody swore up and down I was 18. I was like 26 to 27 during that time. I was like 26 to 27. So that's what I'm telling y'all. That's why the youth at my job at Amazon think I'm like 22, 23, 24. Everybody, gay people, straight people, they don't discriminate. And I'm out here trying to, I'm trying to be real with y'all. I'm trying to teach the next generation. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to. Nobody ain't got time to be talking about some goddamn black people, white people. If y'all want to be crayons, be crayons. Like, I'm proud of the Latino community. I hope they stay on code and don't say shit. Cause at the end of the day, if he go to motherfucking prison, he go to prison. If he don't, still don't come out and say nothing. I'm glad the family ain't said nothing. I think the family's smart, because at the end of the day, me personally, I wouldn't even say nothing. Especially after what I just seen, I wouldn't even say nothing no more. For what? Just either give me justice or don't give me justice. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be with the Most High. That's why I'm starting to really look at the whole entire thing. Corey, I know you get it, but I'm trying to get all of us to get that. Everybody in America need to know who they are. They're not a crayon. That's why I told her that she's not white. If you say yours, Irish, that's what you are. Claim your true identity. That's why I respect my TV so much. That nigga been gone for like 2 months on YouTube, straight up, like low key, cause he been getting the bad off the Native Americans, and I love it. Cause Mike TV is the one that promoted my Tariq Nasheed video for my celebrity looking like news channel. So that's why I keep telling you, I think I'm playing. I got a whole celebrity looking like news channel, and he promoted it. So shout out to Mike TV, because he does Aboriginal, he does genealogy, and I booked with him, and I'm gonna finish myself. Once I talk to my damn mama. But when I get that together, I'ma really get to promote it. Goddamn, I needed to stay on code and do that, because I've been saying that I still haven't did it because life have been lifing. But you gotta stay on code. I'm telling y'all, we gotta stay on code. Like, I don't care if y'all don't want to leave me. I'm gonna be like Ringo TV, because back then Ringo TV, that's why I'm finna promote it. Ringo TV said back in the day, don't give the goddamn phone number out. He said that back in the day because of that everybody still want to be like, Ringo TV said this, Ringo TV said this. This man, that's why I can't wait to clip this. I ain't get to clip and do everything I want to do yet, but boy, I'm telling you, I'm so. Oh, I be living in a great land of like content. Y'all don't get it. Cause when you can honestly say you said some shit before your time, and then the shit play out years later, the brick lady lied on the black race. See, black crayon lied on the black race and said a black man hit me in my face because I give him my phone number. And then Willie D came out to the whole world and said that black men, crayons, needed off themselves on the cliff. So you know what that meant. Take themselves off the cliff. So at the end of the day, that's what I be telling y'all. Is you can believe what you want to. That's why I know how you know what I'm talking about. Because if I can listen to content creators like him, Ticket TV, Pastor Rufus, it's like the list goes on and on. So it's like, yeah, but women ain't gonna never understand it because they ain't know me. I'm a whole one of a kind. So I put it together, process it, because I got a man at home that actually make me process it before any person I can look at on content wise. Because that's the difference when you have a man at home. Like that's why I'm always put my man before all y'all. Because I got one. That's how the men in my job like. You always let us do. You got a man. Hell yeah. What you want me to not say I got a man? Y'all don't want look. Y'all gonna always know, because apparently y'all keep saying I look like I'm in my early 20s, so I shall make sure you know that I got a man. Okay, yeah, I'm not struggling over here. Okay, especially when I'm 31 with 2 kids. So with that being said, that's how I be like. But I'm telling y'all, at the end of the day, whether you agree or disagree, I'm living my best life. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. And thank you, for looking at this. And like I told y'all before, if you didn't know, I'm going to be on Snapchat giving y'all some Instagram tea. Because, yeah, I'm going to do something that people ain't been thinking about. Because, like I keep telling y'all, content creators really got me thinking about, switching some things up, bringing something fresh and new to the table. Why not? Hell. And besides, I gotta edit anyway, because that's the only thing I'm really still gonna be able to do other than like me doing like these little car activities. Because that me talking about some different things and hopefully get a little replay value. I ain't even tripping if I do or don't, because if I get 50 likes, I mean not 50 likes because I know I ain't gonna get there yet. But if I could get 10 likes, I'll take 10 likes per video. Let's root for 10 likes. I could take that. I can't even argue. Can we get 10 likes every video? Because I know I get at least 50 views. So can I at least get 10 likes? I'm not even gonna do too much. But I'm gonna be giving y'all some more of this because why not? Because like I told y'all before, I'm gonna be doing a lot more editing. So this is gonna be a great opportunity to me for for me one. So you see how when you're on live streams, when you fumble, I can't edit it out, so y'all really got to see me fumble. But I don't care because I like to fumble a lot more. I don't even care. Because I'm gonna be real, like, yeah, your girl I ain't been on the internet that long. So okay. Okay. Hey, that's what I'm saying. And this is one of the biggest things I learned. Is shout out to the Angry Man, because I'm a member on his platform. You gotta really just put yourself around energy that's promoting the same thing you promote. And I'm not saying you can't look at other content creators that's not, on the same level of whatever you believe in. But as long as they not with the devil, like New Breed and other content creators that he's linking up with that he think gonna get away, like Born Roll, Broken Matrix, the list goes on, and some new little small content creator. I'm trying to see if he's still gonna do something. Them the type of entities you don't want to link up with. And I'm so glad that Brainwaves called out the fact that voodoo doll shit. Y'all niggas stupid. And it was around Easter time too. Shout out to Brainwaves, because I didn't even think about that. It was around Easter too. They was harvesting all y'all motherfucking energy. So all the people, even though we watched it, because I know I watched the little commercials and all that stupid ass shit he had. But for all the people that actually did it, I feel bad for y'all. Even for the people that might not necessarily did themselves, I'm gonna make sure I just don't do no doll, nothing, because I'm good on that. Like, some told me not to do that anyway, low key, y'all. Because let's be real. That to me, I thought that was some kind of voodoo stuff anyway, because I believe in all that. Because see, I grew up on Supernatural, unlike some of y'all. I grew up on real TV because I grew up in 1994. And I know you like, how you grew up in 1994? I was born in 1994. Hit the like button. I got some of the best movies of my life. That's why when y'all be talking about Cat Williams, I be like, fuck y'all. I know this ain't got nothing to do with Kevin Gates and LeBron James, but I love to drag Cat Williams every chance I get. And I know one day y'all gonna understand, but for right now, y'all don't get it. But he ain't gonna never be no motherfucking Jim Carrey. I don't care what nobody say. He made 3 of the best movies in history in 1994, the year I was born. So y'all be following people for whatever, but I ain't following Jim Carrey. I'm just following the year that I was born, because unlike y'all, I know I got a life purpose, and that's why a lot of people be failing in life. Shout out to the Asian community. Shout out to the Japanese community. Because when I was young back when El Ray TV, shout out to El Ray TV, the Mexican channel that was promoting Asian movies. Like that fucks me up. I'm like this is a whole Mexican channel. Like y'all promoting Asian movies. I mean the five deadly sins. One armed swordsman. I mean, it was countless movie. I didn't forgot, but I can see them in my head. Who I'm just saying, people don't understand. If you watch different cultures, it will help you understand the purpose of you being on this earth. Because I don't care what nobody says. As much as people want to hate the Asian community, I grew up like looking at the Asian community, especially Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is like one of my favorite persons ever in life. So with that being said, let's be real about it. He is one of the top nigga. I know it's wrong, because at the end of the day, God wouldn't be happy what he did. But let's be real. Genghis Khan literally like spread seed all over Asia, nigga. He's still here to this day. Whoo, that's how you know you standing on business. That's standing on business. I know I'm promoting like him going around, raping women and and genocide, but I ain't promoting that. I'm promoting the fact that he was able to do the fact he was able to somehow still do that. Like, did he have how many like let me not go there. I'm going too deep into this. For what I'm getting at, it's like even with the Arabic culture, most people don't know this about the Arabic culture. The Arabic culture colleges come from them, and they enslave white people, Christian people, white people, the Europeans, the ones that came from the caves, like the real cave people, you know. Just saying. I mean, I grew up with the Vikings. Like I said, a lot of stuff I'm talking about right now is off topic. So if you coming in, just know I'm off topic, talking about whatever I want to. But I'm so blessed that I grew up looking at so much different history. Like, I'm so glad, because even if I think I had the internet, I might be on a whole different level. But I didn't even have the internet back then, and I know the things I know. So that's why I always be telling people about, again, racism. If I knew what I knew now, I would have took Spanish way more serious back then when I was in high school and middle school. But my dumb ass didn't know no better. But now that I know what I know, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, treat your kids to be bilingual, because I promise you, if the day comes that I can somehow get my boyfriend to be the man that can give me some more kids, which I can't wait, hopefully. Yeah, our kids gonna definitely be bilingual. I'm not playing shoes. Y'all just don't know. We living in a different time. The new world order to me now mean pure happiness, gold. And I'm finna go take my kids to school, because I get to see one of the white sons. That's my next door neighbor's son. He be getting cussed the hell out, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. His daddy, white man, cuss they ass out. I'll be like, why you be cussing his sons out like this? Like, damn, that's not right. But my ass finna go in there, because I know my daughter already woke, because she always woke. It's gonna be my damn son pretending like he don't know he gotta be woke as per usual. And I'm gonna be like, get it together, because it's called calendar. And the calendar is, you better get your ass up, because I'm just a parent and you just a kid. They're supposed to be already up, and I don't have to be doing this. But hey, that's what I have to be a parent. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. LeBron James did not check Kevin Gates, because he a warlock, a real warlock. Not that fake ass shit Newbury think he is, nigga. No, not that shit he think he is. Kevin Gates a real warlock. But with that being said, peace.